Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me for this sneak peek. I really am so glad that you're here. I want to tell you just a little bit about me and why Beachbody coaching has absolutely changed my life. So I'm divorced. That is not a label that I ever wanted. It is not a label I ever saw myself having. I mean, I still think, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. And for a long time, I kind of hid. I didn't tell anybody about the divorce. I literally just kind of pretended that things were like they'd always been. But you know what? It is what it is. And why would I hide the fact that I'm divorced? Because maybe I can help somebody else. So loud and proud, it is what it is. Okay, maybe not so much proud, but it is what it is, right? I am divorced. I was married for 17 years. I got married when I was 20, just cause. I mean, we were just in love and we really thought it's what we wanted to do. We went through our junior and senior year of college together. We started our careers together. We had children after about 7 years of marriage. Looking back, I can see that things were never good. I mean, they really weren't. I think I just kind of got used to a really dysfunctional, unhealthy situation and became my reality. So after 17 years, I truly was kind of just a shell. I didn't know myself anymore. I had lost all of the things that I felt like were great about me when we got married. I lacked confidence. I was kind of a mess. And so finally, enough was enough. And of course, there's so many details that I'm not going to go over right now, but it was just time. It was time to end what was very destructive and unhealthy for both myself and my children. So 3 years ago, I finalized a divorce. It took a couple of years to get through. It was literally hell on earth. And when I got divorced, I was just, like I said, I was a shell. I didn't know myself. And so I was a coach already, but I was what we would call a hobby coach, which just meant that I kind of played around with it here and there. I didn't really devote much time to it, even though I'd always enjoyed it. So when I did leave the marriage, I was faced with a choice. I'd always been a stay-at-home mom. My kids knew nothing different, and I didn't want that to change. But obviously, I had to do something, right? I had to make money. So did I go back into the corporate world? I didn't want to. I didn't love that. You know, it didn't bring me any joy. It was kind of a beat down. There was a ceiling on how much money I could make. I would have to leave my kids with someone else, or wouldn't be there to pick them up from school, that sort of thing. Or maybe I just give this Beachbody thing a go. I don't know. I know lots of people who are doing so well with it. They quit their full-time jobs. They've retired their husbands. They've got $1 million plus in the bank account. Why not me? Why couldn't I do that? I wasn't quite sure how, but I figured it out with guidance from my upline and my best friend, Heather Dixon. Met with her and she taught me exactly what to do. So with that and just sheer determination, I have taken what was just a hobby and I've turned it into a full-time job. But here's my favorite part. Of course, I love the fact that I have financial freedom now and that I did not have to go back into the corporate world. I work from home. I work in workout clothes every day. I mean, sometimes I get dressed in real clothes, but usually I don't. But I have so much joy internal. It's intangible. I can't explain it. It's not something that you can touch, but I am happy and joyful. I spend every single day helping people, you guys. And I'm not just talking about helping them with workouts or whatever, just helping them. This job, right, has just given me the opportunity to talk to so many different people. It's opened so many doors for me and created the lifestyle that I really do want. One that I can say, I am happy. I'm not miserable when I go to work. I don't have that feeling on Sunday night that makes me want to throw up because I know Monday's coming around and I have to go back into a job that I hate. I'm available for my kids 24/7. I go eat lunch with them at school. I pick them up every single day. I don't miss anything, ever. But I have financial freedom and joy. I mean, what's better, right? So coming out of the darkest thing I've ever been through in my life, which was a divorce and a really awful marriage, I can now say that at 40 years old, 3 years post-divorce, I am a much better version of myself than I ever have been, and I have no doubt that it's just going to get better. So I hope that you'll give this a shot because it really can change your life. All right? Can't wait to tell you more. Bye.